Hello everyone, and today I'm picking up where I left off in my Deus Ex game. When we last left our heroes, I was just about to enter yet another crypt, which allegedly leads to cathedral? Uh-oh.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral, not too far from here.
Okay then. Okay, it's a dead end. Wait. Hold on. Keeps sinking beneath the surface and then losing my bearings. Okay, Desmond, it looks like there are two paths to go this way, and I guess they connect with each other. Okay, alright. Okay, this is the way forward. I get it now. Apparently I'm supposed... Excuse me? Near target complex Knights Templar Cathedral. Okay, so I'm entering a cathedral looking for some kind of... Oh, I guess I dropped from up there? It was a one-way thing. Alright. Very well.
Going the right way. I primarily need you to establish an uplink from the MJ-12 network, but I also have uses for that gold. When you're located, I will send someone to recover it.
Okay.
Prepare to receive a map of the cathedral.
Wait, so Everett is still in contact with me? How did he tap into my cybernetic implants here? Okay. Towns, well managers, monks' quarters. So they're supposed to recover the gold as well as. Oh, hey. Oh, there are three images. Oh, what's all this? Top left, catacombs entry used by silhouette members. Top right, Nicolette declare an unknown male making transfer. Where are these pictures from? Who took the picture of Nicolette? Middle right, metro entry. Under government closure. Lower left, gated off street. Military patrol bot near a lion statue. Lower right, likely drop area on tall building in the background. Catacombs, entrance and foreground. Wait, was this... Oh, I think this picture was something I was supposed to look at earlier. I think this is the one that... I suspect these two images are what... No, this image looks like it was... Oh, hey, it would have been nice to have this map when I was wandering around the catacombs in the previous level. Whoops. I guess I should look at my images more often. Oh well. I think I should probably upgrade something here too. Splash, splash, splash. Oh, watch out for the rat. Don't step on it. No! Wait, I thought the stereotype was that cats are the ones that are supposed to go underfoot. Those rats think they're cats. Yeah, I'll pick it, I guess. Can't shake the feeling of forgetting something. So it seems to be the only way I can go. I could probably just blow this open, but I have a feeling there are going to be a ton of guards in this place, so let's try to do it silently for now. Yeah, that's what I expected. Ah, shoot. Does this barrel provide sufficient cover? Okay, so that could have gone better. How far does his patrol route take him? Farther than is comfortable. Oh, great. Here's footsteps coming closer. No, maybe they're going further. That worked out. So yeah, ooh. Okay. So we're exploring cathedral, trying to find the gold reserves, and also find a terminal that Deus Ex 12 are using or something. Can I use this to hide or something? I saw a guy up there. Maybe I can just run silent and run underneath him before. Oh crap. Okay, well, there's a bot to be mindful of. It's like 2 guys up there. No, it's just one. He's just patrolling. Okay. Okay, so the bot's turning around. I'm hearing a camera. Oh, okay, there's a camera there, but it's looking up. It's not looking at me. Looks like you can break this glass and there's some tranquilizer darts in there. And a lockpick. Hey, look at all this stuff. But, I suppose I can go in here. Is this a thing I can go in? No, it's barred up. Never mind. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Is this unlockable or openable? Okay, it takes 2 picks. Got lots of lock picks, so... Okay, the bot's coming back. Okay, let's pick our way in here. Does it get down to 1 pick if I upgrade lock picking? Hold on, let me just out of curiosity. Like if I upgrade lock picking, then it's still 2 picks. Yeah, because I think each level only brings up by 15%, right? Yeah. So it's like who cares? Just whatever. Just maybe I'll spend those skill points like maybe I'll upgrade computer skills so I don't have to. The next time I have to hack something and read it. Oh, shoot. Wait for him to go the other way. Oh, shoot. Okay. So there are 2 guards there. Well, 3, really.
Company. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. Taking fire here.
Okay. Wasn't the smoothest I've ever done, but taking out 3 guys without taking any fire in return is pretty good. It looks like I didn't get the attention of the bot. And the rat is alive. So bonus or something. Multi-tool. Lockpick. Use a lot more lockpicks than multi-tools. Yoink. Okay, so 3 unconscious dudes here, and there's a newspaper. What have we here? United States institutes martial law. What? The entire country? The whole like countrywide, or just in New York? This is APR New York. In a momentous speech held at 2:30 p.m. EST today, President Meade announced a declaration of martial law throughout the United States. What? citing a fundamental threat to the American way of life in the form of organized insidious terrorism, with major American cities already reeling under the impact of the Great Death. Looting and rioting have reached disastrous levels, while terrorist attacks have grown increasingly ubiquitous, climaxing in the attack on UNACO headquarters in New York last... Excuse me? Trying to... What? You want attention? Can you pet a rat? You can't pet cats either, or dogs in this game. Anyway. They really do think they're cats. Where was I? Attack on the UNACO headquarters in New York last week. Local authorities have so far proven ineffectual in stemming... Screw you. I'm trying to read here. Stemming the tide of violence, and even Washington, D.C. has been hit by an outbreak of the Grey Death. Highly placed sources have speculated that Meade himself may be infected. President Meade appointed Walton Simons, director of FEMA, to spearhead an interim council tasked with managing the government response. We will do everything that is in our power to restore the peace and security of the average American, said Simons. In no way will this violate the civil liberties that have made this country great. Oh, wow. This is ahead of its time. You're talking about making America great again? This was written in 2000, mind you. 2000. Think about that. There's just some prescient stuff in this. Anyway, is in our power to know this violate the civil liberties that have made this country great. Instead, we pledge to do everything in our power to safeguard those liberties against all who would see them torn apart. They're actually taking away people's civil liberties while claiming they're doing the opposite. It's just, yeah, very prescient. Anyway. Oop. I have a feeling if I smash the glass there, it's going to set off the alarm. I have multi-tools. I can, like, bypass the alarm thingy there. Well, first, it's just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's what I thought. But does this... It only takes one tool. If I bypass the alarm sounder panel, can I then break the glass? No. Apparently it's a waste of a multi-tool, because, if I just smash the glass and then stand underneath this, because it seemingly can't hit me if I'm underneath it. And I already took the guards there that would have been activated by the alarm. And the bot appears to be deaf. I'm just waiting for the alarm to stop. There it goes. Oh, that's a crossbow. That's not a lockpick. How many of these do I have? There we go, I got more now. And flare darts. And basketballs? Curious choice. But I was also interested in this thing here. Can I hack into this? What do we got here? Got a single camera, which is now off, and the turret I can turn off. That's it? Okay. All I had to do was wait for the alarm to turn off, and oh great, and the bot's on his way back. I think I have to wait for him to come here and back again. Well, in the meantime, I can take a look around, admire the scenery, I guess. Actun Beach? It's the hotel again. Is that the same hotel? Wait a second. Not as far, didn't travel as far as I thought, or maybe they just reused the, oh hey, there's money. The heavy footsteps of the bot down below. Okay. Let's just go sneak, sneak, sneak behind the bot. Hide as necessary. Free wine. Public terminal. I'm curious to know what it says, but this is kind of a dangerous place to do this. Local sites: cathedral de Payen. Local sites: Cathedral de Payen. Though overshadowed by several larger and more well-known cathedrals, the Cathedral de Payen in the 14th arrondissement remains a historical curiosity of interest to many scholars. Construction was begun in 1218 and completed before the end of the century, financed by Templar Knights, an order of warrior monks. As part of a similar network of churches, cathedrals and forts were commanderies, as they were called, throughout Britain or Europe and the Holy Land. Some scholars believe that the order did not disappear in 1311 with its dissolution, however, and that the Templar Knights continued to operate more or less in secret. But whatever the truth, Payens fell into disrepair until finally purchased and renovated by a group of European investors in 1918 as a corporate retreat. While close to the public, it remains a comforting presence at the heart of the arrondissement. I'm just trying to read that quickly before the bot comes back. Which works out just fine, because it's going that way. And I saw a guard earlier who had a patrol route around here, so he's probably still patrolling. Shoot. Ah, crap.
I've got one in sight. Looks like a false reading.
Huh. Yeah, so the light levels do see. Ah, crap. Yeah, the light levels do seem to affect their ability to detect me, which is interesting. Okay, that guy's patrolling back and forth there. What is this guy up to here? Maybe I should have brought some binoculars. Shoot. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, darn. Darn heck.
Keep going past the metro station.
Oh.
The cathedral is to the south. Transmitting a photograph.
I haven't heard from Daedalus in a while. Cathedral entrance. Is it Cathedral Paris or Cathédrale Paris? Ah, shoot. Darn. Darn heck. Darn everything to heck. It's unlocked. Getting Half-Life vibes from the walls. I mean, like the opening facility at the beginning of that game. Okay. Bot. Okay, he's on the left. Can I take these guys out quietly? I hope this isn't a bad time to save it. I know that when you reload the game, he immediately stands up. Forgot to activate the super strength, but it's fine apparently. Like these guys, the non-armored ones, at least will fall from one blow. Okay, footsteps stopped. That means it's probably about to turn around. This time I need to activate the strength. You don't find anything. Every time I get that message, I'm reminded of that that game that Yahtzee made, Adventures in the Galaxy of Fantabulous Wonderment. That's what it was called. It's a freeware game. Surprisingly well put together game. It's very reminiscent of Space Quest 5. I'm dating myself. I bring that up, but it was from the same era. Anyway, there's a line there. It was like, you feel around in his pockets for and don't find anything interesting, or at least nothing you can take with you. How suggestive. Anyway, that's what comes to mind every time I see that message. You don't find anything. Okay, I could use an EMP grenade on that guy, on that thing, but don't think it's necessary. How's this guy's patroller doing? How close is he going to come? Is this an okay place to be standing? Or crouching, as the case may be? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Shoot, 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 darn. Once again, I don't find anything. That's fine. So I could have gone into there, but there's more to explore over here, so... Oh, is that the cathedral proper there? There's also a... Looks like I can go for a swim. Okay, so there's a bot, a lesser bot, and there are at least two soldiers.
MJ-12 has the cathedral locked down. If you can't get through one of the doors, you will have to find another way. I'm not sure where the computer system is located.
That's fine, I like exploring. I wonder if there's a mod for this game where finding unconscious or dead bodies alerts guards, and so you have to take advantage of the game mechanic, which exists, to be able to like move bodies around. That would be neat. Add an extra dimension to the sneaky, stealthy side of this game. Okay, so he's facing me, the bot is not. Oh, there's another bot. Okay, that bot's facing away. If I just have... I was just about tempted to dash out there, but then the bot turned around. This one takes 4 picks. Although I can blow the door open. I'd rather save the picks for ones that are cheaper to pick and blow open doors that are that take more lock picks.
Hear that? I think we got a bogey.
Uh-oh. It's getting ready to smash these open, but since the... can climb this?
A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons and high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
Must have been a glitch.
He opened the locked door. Reminds me, I should check if I have... Let's just leave that. I don't know if I want to. If this is the cathedral proper, which is where I'm supposed to go, then I probably wanted to explore the other place first, right?
Locked and locked. This is still alive.
Okay, well, yeah, probably want to explore the other area first. I'm also curious about this water here. Is there anything here? Alternate way in? This game, there's so many, it allows so many different ways to go about, like, everything. Huh. Do I want to check that out first, or want to check out the other thing first? Can I just jump out of the water here? Oh, that looks like it's a little high up there, but yeah, I can't quite jump out. I don't know if I want to go this way. It looks like it leads into the, once again, leads into the cathedral proper, and I want to explore these other ways first. The bot's facing away, it's a good time. Let's just dash in here. Maybe I should... I haven't done a hard save in a while. This looks like it might be leading to a different area. Metro station. Okay. Friendly guy. Oh.
The metro will take you out of the way. Go back to the street. The cathedral is not much further.
Huh. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I mean, definitely the cathedral's where you want to go for quest purposes. Ooh, there's a repair bot in there. If I'm willing to do a bit of property damage in the presence of police officers who will... Wait, this one opened, this one doesn't? It's probably going to have the same information, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. What's this guy have to say?
Whoa! I see now. Your friend is waiting by the tracks.
Hmm?
Do you know me?
More gangsters every day. You have weapons? I am selling weapon modifications. 750 for accuracy, 800 for range. Also, I was lucky to find thermoptic camo, 5,000.
I'll pass on that. I'm not even using this. I'm not using the stuff that I got.
No thanks.
My friend by the tracks. I wonder what that's about. Free food? I probably just took that guy's food and wine. That probably wasn't very nice. United States Institute of Martial Law. It's the same message, I think. Yeah. What does it say? Something I news? Arty news? Yeah. What is this symbol? It's someone's back to the camera, which is in only partially well lit. I guess. How do I get up there? There's stuff up there. There were boxes in the other room. Bet I can, yeah, don't mind me, just take my box for a walk. It's a little odd for a metro station, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, presumably if I had the whatever's called the microfibril strength, the thing that lets you lift heavier things, I could stack the sofas on top of each other and climb up that way. Maybe I can still get up there using like lighter lighter items. Hmm. Okay, I can't jump while holding them, so I have to stand on the thing first and then pick it up. Hey, victory! 50 skill points for word for exploration. Book, Notebook of Giuliano Jodorowsky. This job is so boring. I do nothing but write in my notebook, fill it with my thoughts, and sometimes I must amuse myself. I have been stealing from the security, like thick-skulled dogs they are. Last week I took a watch, but they paid no notice. I am nothing to them. Just a strange man with his notebook. I was listening to the night guard, Jobal, a disgusting creature and a creature of habit. I heard him on the phone talking to that cow of a girlfriend, and he told her his bank account number. I almost got his PIN as well, but a passing train drowned him out. I do not know the last number. I'll try again when he is on shift next week. Count 5 information. He will be surprised when all his money's gone, and they will not suspect me. Yeah. I don't go for that stuff. I haven't been using my money anyway.
Make sure your travel documents are in order. It's not my job to memorize the train schedule.
Sortie, in French for exit. I can still go back, right? Okay.
You travel at your
What's
own risk
this?
and atmosphere.
Wrestle Vuitton? What? I guess it's an ad? They're advertising to the motel as well.
Only a couple of trains are running.
Is the metro actually still running? Like, do I have the option of taking it? Is this my skill points award advancement bonus? This rat running around here.
Only a couple of trains are running.
What does it say on there? Oh, it's illegible. I guess it's a movie poster or something. De Gaulle Airport? Châtelet Gambetta. So who's this guy by the train track that the worker guy alluded to? There's nobody here. Do the tracks like electrocute me if I stand on them? And the answer is apparently yes. Oh look, I'm bleeding. Oh, that's not good. That is why I saved it before doing that. Seriously, there's supposed to be a guy here, right? How much damage did that do to me anyway? It's 40 damage to my torso. Okay, anyway. Okay, so there's nothing of interest here, it seems.
Only a couple of trains are running. Bonjour.
So he's the only one here. I don't know who that worker guy was talking about.
Make sure your travel documents are in order.
Is he,
It's not my job to memorize the train schedule.
like, is he... I don't know.
Only a couple of trains are running.
Yeah, this one does not seem to open, and I can't select it or anything. Too heavy to lift. Yeah, I think I think I have to like break the glass in order to get in there, and that's going to alert everybody. So, I mean, I've got plenty of bioelectric cells anyway. I haven't really been using them. It's kind of it's kind of silly how stingy I've been with my resources. It really is. Yeah, whatever. Where's the bot? There it is. Oh. Did I miss an opportunity to take him out? Bot's there. Okay, the bot's heading towards me, but okay, so their patrol route is a little different. Like the bot goes off to the side there, so maybe I can take advantage of that to take this guy out. This could be my chance here. Yeah, that worked out. And I saved it while crouched. As soon as I reload, he's gonna stand up. It's just how he works for some reason. It doesn't save your crouchedness. Yeah, 4 picks. Yeah. I suppose I have key for anything. Yeah. I'm gonna activate run silent, even though the bots can't hear. The people up there apparently can hear. I'm hearing a camera. Yep, whoop. It's okay, I'm fine. I might dive into the water and go enter that way. Or I could take the trellis. I don't know. I've got options. I'm trying to save my lockpicks. Some kind of laser grid I'm hearing there. Taking out all the human guards. Whoop. On the ground level anyway. So yeah, so I'm thinking either trellis or either trellis or take a swim. Probably makes sense to take the high road where possible. Because everyone knows if your opponent has the high ground, then you can't win. Or something. What's this guy's patrol route? Ah, shoot, he's going further than a little further than I expected. So yeah, I guess I'll try the trellis first. take out the guards on the roof and work my way down.
Aha! A trellis. You could climb onto the roof and avoid the security. Never depend upon weapons and high tech when there is a simpler solution at hand.
I'm hearing footsteps close by, so it's still prudent to go sneaky. Skylight. So I can break that to get in. That's sure to get people's attention, though.
See you. A thief on the roof.
Uh-oh.
My new satellite link has both infrared and the X-ray spectrum. I see your heart beating. I see you are afraid.
So Gunther's here. So that bit of dialogue seems to indicate to me that, like, using invisibility hacks won't work. There are alternate ways in. Can I? Okay, like, I see a window there. Can I jump across here? That seems like incredibly dangerous.
Nothing here now.
Is that his permanent guard post there, or can I make that jump into the window? This is, I don't know, I have a bit of a fear fight, so this gives me the heebie-jeebies. Ow. At least I was silent when I did that. Oh, come on. That's how these things go. It's an awkward angle to be jumping into. Could do one of these. That would alert everybody, though. Is he going to turn around? Or is that's just his guard post there? Okay, alright. Maybe there's another way in. Maybe I should take the swimming route in and go in from below instead of from above.
Definitely something.
Whoop. Oh. That's a hell of a shot. Okay. I didn't even see that guy.
Company. That's the one. Okay, drop it.
What's that? Oh, it's a thick shell casing there.
Stop moving. Let's do a scan.
I'm still getting my bearings. I didn't see that guy at all. Fail.
Who the hell?
It's like that Monty Python skit. I just saw someone fall by the window. Someone just went by the window downwards. I did it great the first time. Can I, like, what if I drop from here and then as I'm falling... Oh, come on. Drain my power, stop it. It's still amusing. It amuses me. Yeah, if I had the running speed upgrade, I could probably run and jump across that. So there's a guy there, and there's another guy.
Who the hell? It's dead. Remember the briefing. Where'd he go?
Shot my leg clean off there, eh?
Let's finish him off. He hasn't gone far. It's dead. Remember the briefing. Where'd he go? Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. I'm pulling back. Gotcha.
That's one of them down.
He hasn't gone far.
Where'd he go? I mean, trying to go around quietly is a bit... seems a bit redundant at this point. Except that even that guy there, it didn't get his attention. I mean, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, well, I mean, okay.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Shot to the groin. That's gotta hurt. Oh. Oh, darn. I chose poorly which direction to go.
Guy in a coat. Gotcha.
I got in there successfully that one time. Yeah, maybe I should have saved it after taking out these two guys.
Definitely something. Son of a... One tough SOB.
He's censoring himself. Son of a tough SOB. Son of a what? What does the B stand for?
Hey, stop right there.
You saw nothing. I mean, considering when I took these two guys down with the tranquilizer darts, the next guy over, like, it didn't get his attention.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Like,
Gotcha.
oh.
One tough SOB.
What I was trying to get at was that I was about to say that it seems you don't. They don't get the attention of nearby guys, or at least they have to be like really nearby in order for their attention to be gotten. Very close radius compared to, like, say thief. Ah, crap.
One tough SOB.
Where is this patrol route? Ah. Plays a gun cocking sound instead of his getting attention sound. What's the best way to go about this? Maybe not the way that I've been going. Maybe I should come in a different direction. Could still try the lockpicking route instead. It's 4 lockpicks. Could also just blow the door down and get everyone's attention.
That's it.
What the hell? What the?
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. That's one down. Check the area.
What the heck? I completely got the drop on him and he cheated. I swear he did. Okay, maybe I shouldn't set my sights on one particular way and then just like one particular way and then just say, okay, forget about this. Trying to time this perfectly so I catch him before he turns around.
That's it.
Yeah, I'll say that. Seems I didn't get anyone else's attention. Sounds like it's close. Ah, okay. No wonder it's having some trouble.
Watch yourself. This one's taking fire here.
That wasn't the weapon I wanted.
Aim for the head.
Didn't go quite how I would have liked, but maybe that's good enough. I'm being too obsessive about this anyway. Whatever, let's move on. Bioelectrometric energy is getting low. I have to use one of my 30 cells soon. About 30 of them. It's silly that I'm being so stingy with them. You know, and 17 lockpicks, it's silly that I'm being stingy with those. And I've got like 9 clips worth of tranquilizer darts. It's silly that I'm being stingy with those. Is there a mention of a key code somewhere? Huh. Lock strength infinite, door strength infinite. Oh, for goodness sake. Oops, wrong button. Take him out quickly enough. It doesn't matter if the camera briefly spotted me. It's okay, I'm okay. I can still hear footsteps around. There's still guards wandering around here. $250 skill points awarded. Oh. Another one of these. What? She's quick to declare no life signs. Maybe, I mean, since she has a melee weapon, maybe I can kite her.
There he is. Terminator case fire. We're done here.
It played the sound effect before she swang it. Like it. Okay, maybe kiting isn't an option. Perhaps darts are an option. Maybe I can whack her once and then hit her with a dart? I don't know.
There he is.
Oh.
Try to leave the implants intact.
Interesting.
Done here.
She's, she switched weapons when I switched weapons. Looks like she's going in random directions.
There he is. Done here. Wrap him up.
It's fumbling for the trying to turn off the run silent and melee thing while also switching weapons and figuring out which way I was backing up to, and like just trying to do too much simultaneous multitasking.
Contact here. I am taking steps.
think I lost her. Dragon's Tooth Sword and Sawed-Off Shotgun. So there's a key here. Cathedral main door key added to key ring. Okay. Adept 34501 ordered the night sky, 3rd rank. Those who rule in majesty, the 12, have set you to watch over this place and record all that may happen, so we may benefit from your observations, as you may benefit from our wisdom. You are entrusted with a key to Sidon's Vault, 1942. You're entrusted with the key to the Fountain of Wisdom, 0022. You are entrusted with a number and a secret, 34501087111. You will guard all these things with life and soul and do your duty so that the 4th secret may find a place in your heart. In your heart? Is that supposed to be a clue? Okay, I guess these are various codes around the place. MJ12 compromised individuals list, Paris, France. The following individuals have been rated as having an 85% or higher likelihood of being engaged in suspicious or ideologically counterproductive what a phrase, ideologically counterproductive activity on the Chazen-Bickel scale, and or have scored at least 4.31 on the JKL-LB survey over the preceding 6 months. Agents are encouraged to pursue soft campaigns of calculated defamation resulting in reduced meme propagation effectiveness prior to prejudicial termination. Termination, when necessary, should be staged to implicate organizations currently on the MJ12 COL. Please refer to any questions to MJ12 Simulations' strategy. I don't think the use of the word meme refers to the modern usage of the word meme. This is from 2000, after all. Jean Renoir, Aaron Todd, Decker Parks, René Delon, Wayne Young, Henri Rota, Javi Yavet, Raymond Kearns. I don't recognize any of those names. Stealth pistol, a book. Testament of Adept 34501. My name has been taken from me, a thing I need not anymore, and I have been a christened Adept 345.01. They have set me to keep a record of this place, to record a history of its comings and goings, so that those who rule might have the benefit of its knowledge. Today saw the arrival of Agent Herman. Okay, like at the start of this, I was thinking like, okay, we're talking about adepts. Is this referring to those Templar that the MJ12 took this place from? But then they said arrival of Ancient Herman, which puts it on to basically means it's from today. He is a simple thing, fitted to a dark purpose by forces he cannot understand. In a way, I feel pity for him, an emotion that I know will prevent my advancement beyond the 3rd rank, but it is pity I feel nonetheless. He has spent most of his time below in the technology archive, staring at the ancient cross above his head. He burns with a hatred that I can feel, for himself and for someone else. Periodically he will receive holographic communications from Simons, after which his hatred burns all the brighter. I think it has burned away everything human in him, and only the metal holds him together anymore. Depth 34501 in order of the night sky, 3rd rank. Presumably that hatred is referring to me, because like I killed Navarre. There's some money in here. It's only one peg, what the heck. Throwing knife, buckshot shells, Don't tend to use those throwing knives or anything. In fact, I'm just gonna drop them now. And I'm gonna drop the other knife too. Let's eat these things. Yum. And drink these. There. Healed up some hit points. And I can sober up while I'm hacking. Okay, one camera, that's it. Where is that? Technology archive. Okay, so that's the note said that's where Herman is. I didn't see him there in the camera image. So I did get a key. It doesn't open this though. It said the main door, so it might just be for the front door. There might be separate keys. Okay, so I took that guy out. Now there's a panel there. That could be one of those codes. Oh, need to find out how many digits it is first. Ah, crap. Let's use a cell. How many digits? 4. What were those codes again? 1942 or 0022. Try 1942 first. Nope.
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me.
Huh. So cancers of ambrosia. So this is 0022. This is the key to the fountain of wisdom. Or that's the technology thingy room. I guess, apparently. Huh. I have a feeling facing Herman might go loudly. Although I have the his kill phrase, so I can probably just drop him right away, right? This is an extensive place. Exploration skill bonus. Secret passage. Huh. Alternate route. Always alternate routes everywhere. Whoops, that just... okay. You can open these up, but it would make noise. Can I get back? Why did the door close behind me? Can the PS20 break down doors? Apparently not. It breaks these things open though. Apparently didn't make any noise. Okay, so I saved it before going through that door. I think... wait, did I get the exploration bonus yet? I think I got bonus when I approached this area. Oh, full. Sorry, that's just a silly way to get injured. Friggin' lateritis. So should I go after Herman first, or should I try to clear other stuff out first? Like, I strongly suspect this is going to make noise. And I'm trying to like secure the area and take out all the other guards first. Anyway, it's time for computers and organic. Like, I have a feeling he's going to be guarding the computer system. Like, this seems like this is setting things up for a boss fight. And since I got the intel from Jaime, I got the sneaky way of getting past the boss fight without actually fighting him. Well, I mean, I could just save it, I suppose. If I'm really not sure. What's the best way to go? Where are you, Herman? Or Gunther? Gunther Herman? Made a comment about him receiving holographic communications from Walton Simons. No new messages. Is he going to pop out of the shadows? What? There he is.
I regret that only once we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
And I know something about you.
You know you will be defeated.
No, you're not gonna kill Phrase the food machine. I hate being a tool for a bunch of bureaucrats as much as I did. How about we make a gentleman's agreement? Oh. Oh, there's you guys. There's that moral choice thing again. Should I just kill him? Or should I try to reason with him? How much do we know about Gunther, really? I mean, what are his motivations? I mean, we know that he resents the, I get the feeling like he resents his augmentations. He resents as I said, the way the bureaucrats push him around. It sort of also translates into resentment for me for not getting the fact that I have, J.C. Denton has the more refined augmentations. Like he got all these ugly augmentations he feels like in service of his country or whatever, but or in service of his duty or whatever, and he sort of feels cheated that I can do all that but not have all this mechanical stuff sticking out of me. I mean, I don't know. I don't think he can be reasoned with. Like he already has a lot of resentment towards me because of that aspect, and he just kind of seems like a generally angry person to begin with. But besides that, there's also the fact that I killed Anna Navarre, so I don't think he's going to let that pass. But you know what the hell, I saved it first. Let's see what happens if I try reasoning with him.
I know you hate being a tool for a bunch of bureaucrats as much as I did. How about we make a gentleman's agreement?
I am the top agent, I do not go. It is different now. Mr. Simon says if I defeat you, I can have any upgrades I want. That is a gentleman's agreement. I believe I will enjoy this.
Yeah, I don't think he's he might be immune to this. One moment, please. I just quick apply a med pack. Get my dart back. Ah.
Trust him.
Yeah, I think he's immune to. I think he's immune to being knocked unconscious. So he has to be killed. In H Bomber Guy's video about Deus Ex, he did make a comment that Gunther talks differently if you treat him differently early in the game. Like he has he expresses grudging respect for you before attacking.
I regret the only words we worked together. Now the game has changed.
You came all the way to Paris to tell me that?
It is a simple message I am demonstrating. We know where you are going and what you intend.
And I know something about you.
You know you will be defeated.
Let's just use the kill phrase. I did it for Annavar.
I know your UNATCO kill phrase. The Putin machine.
I am not a machine.
Sticks and stones.
He exploded. Yeah, like as I predicted, it made noise, but hey, yeah, there's the camera disabled. Didn't sound any alarms. I don't hear anyone coming. 500 skill points for it. I think you can just hack this. Emails? No emails? Okay. Establish system uplink. Here we go. That's my main objective, I think. Right? Isn't that my goal? It didn't say primary goal complete or anything. You conduct the lines Paris for where the former leader Morgan Everett is rumored to be hiding. Okay, well, I mean, the goal seems to be accomplished. Oh, hey. Is that Walton Simons?
We did certainly teach you how to fight, didn't we?
You're worried, Simons. We almost have a cure.
You have nothing. Even if Everett succeeds, you can't synthesize enough vaccine to stop an epidemic. You need a universal constructor, and don't think Page Industries is going to leave one lying around for you to use. Not after you blew up the one in Hong Kong.
I was never properly trained in its operation.
Laugh it up, Denton. Next time we won't use an old box of bolts like Gunther. The only reason I let him go to Paris is that I was sick of his moaning about Navarra and constant requests for a tune-up.
You sent him because you knew he would fight to the death.
He was the last of the next. Next time you will face someone of your own abilities.
Oh boy. Is that foreshadowing that Walton Simons himself is going to be an upcoming boss? So did that explosion wake anybody up or get people's attention?
Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and give me instructions.
I had a feeling I was going to end up going there. Still doing sneaking around, even though I guess I'll save it. I don't know if it matters. How many digits is this? Was it 1942? There you go. So what was this code for again? Simon's vault? Oh, the vault. Okay, so is this where the gold is? That that Everett alluded to? Okay, so is this bypassable? Yeah, with 3 tools. There's a camera in there. I can position these boxes so I can jump over the lasers. Maybe I'll just bypass them.
The gold. Wonderful. My people will take control when you move out. I believe you know Chad. I've given him control of an NSF platoon on loan to him from America.
Is there anything else in here? Hey, repair bot. Oh,
This hoard dates back to when the Templars managed the French treasury for Philip the Fair. They moved it here from the temple in Paris after the crackdown of 1307. The Nazis boxed it up for shipment to Berlin, but had to abandon the cathedral during the evacuation.
bah. Is there another terminal that where I can to let me turn off these cameras? If I slip up, that turns me into Swiss cheese. Ah, shoot. Oh no! The turret shot the rat? The poor rat. Camera off. Camera off. Camera off. There you go. FM application reload. Put the scope on the silenced pistol, I guess. Because I can. Mourning the loss of his fellow rat. Maybe that's just me anthropomorphizing the rat. There's so much ambrosia around here. Like, if Everett has the resources to go collect the gold, surely he has the resources to collect the ambrosia too. And because, you know, Tom can make use of that, right? Like, he wanted to synthesize his own cure for the Grey Death. Are there no more guards? Yeah, let's just, now that I know I have access to a repair bot, let's just run silent everywhere. Ah, there you go. Main door. Oh yeah. Oh. Hello?
What do you want? How the hell do I get out of here? Just go up the steps and out the door. Now leave me alone. I am busy. They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
Okay, fine, fine. charger. Oh.
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave. I need to rest my feet.
Let's go back to the barracks.
What are they thinking? 8 straight hours of walking around a vacant cathedral? What's the point of that?
I think he contacted Everett. He'll probably target the computer room.
We should just smash that thing to pieces and all get a good night's sleep.
Then there's the goal. The Illuminati are the only other organization that knows it exists.
Yeah, like they can move 40 tons of gold out of here without being seen. Right.
Now, all the same, we don't know what they have planned.
Can I just dash in and whack him? Is that a viable option?
Company, watch yourself. This one's some kind of move back. Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one.
Phew. Put the fire out just in time.
Fire here.
No, I'm taking fire. It's like, I think you'll find that I'm taking fire. Yeah, I'll leave the chef as food.
They will kill me if I talk to anyone.
Sure, sure. I can just heal myself up here. Didn't even use a terribly super high amount of energy to heal myself up. Oh yeah, didn't I see a fire extinguisher down there?
This is my life. A chef in the basement of a kennel. I'm not allowed to leave.
I just could have sworn I saw a fire extinguisher here somewhere. So I could replace the one that I just used. Yeah, there you go.
If they want a hamburger, why not go to an American hamburger franchise?
Okay, so this is so is this building secure? There are two buildings. This is the smaller one on the side. All the cameras are disabled, so I can just freely run in here. Got these these two big, this big building, very central building, but both the goals were in the side building. Curiously. So I think that's everything here. Let's go into the other building. So like we're down here. At least where I want to go. Where is this again? Oh, this the kennel, as he called it.
One signed out in this chapel for communion, with 2 Rockefellers and a Rothschild. Since the time of the Crusades, every leader in finance has prayed for the continued stability of temple banks, founded on gold.
This is the front door, right? Fire extinguisher. Can I smash these over without getting anyone else's attention? Just flares. Is anyone else up here? I think there were a couple of guards that I took out that were looking out over the windows earlier on. Yeah, that one. So many ways to go. I don't know how much sneaking I should do. Is there a key? Cathedral main door key, yeah, okay, that's the same key.
A good library, worth its weight in gold.
So I do hear someone stepping around. It's like taking a regular patrol route, so it's good that I resumed sneaking here. It seems, whoops. Whoop. Two of these guys could get messy. Might have a long patrol route though. Maybe I can sneak around and go the other way. Oh yeah, this is the that skylight which I opted to not break through. What kind of books are these? The Red Cross: A History of the Knights Templar by Richard Bagent? Or Bega? I don't know. Volume 4, Descend into Shadows, but despite Clement's later efforts to annul the proceedings, the confessions have become matters of record. Those who repented were spared the flames, while 50 knights who chose to recant their confessions became relapsed heretics, were promptly burned at the stake. The remaining members of the order in France quickly admitted their guilt, and in 1311 an apostolic decree was issued dissolving the order. The Templar Knights had once been subject to no king or law, but in the end they were swallowed by history. Many have debated whether the rather ignominious dissolution of the order was entirely accidental, while some have even gone so far as to suggest that it was part of a larger plan on the Templars' part. Such a massive, powerful organization, the argument goes, could not have been brought so low so easily. Obscure speculation concerning a mysterious Haywain that departed their commandery in Paris has led to certain researchers to believe that they may have been protecting the secret of the Holy Grail. How far do the conspiracy theories go in this game? We've got aliens in Area 51, we've got the Illuminati pulling the strings from the shadows, and now we're talking about the Holy Grail. So the Holy Grail or the secret of transmutation, but still others contended the Templar Knights merely went underground and found the powerful secret of banking societies of Switzerland. Using the gold that they have here, I guess. Across history of the Knights Templar band. Volume 1, Dependence of the Faith. Upon the deliverance of Jerusalem, the Holy Lands remained in a precarious state, surrounded on all sides by hostile Mohammedan neighbors. It was then that Hugh de Payne, a knight from Champagne, bound himself and 8 fellow knights in a vow to forever protect the kingdom of Christendom. Accepted in 1118 by Baldwin II, the Patriarch of Jerusalem, they were given charitable lodgings in the city temple, where they became the Pauvres Chevaliers du Temple, or the Poor Knights of the Temple. It was not until later, at the Council of Troyes, that the Templar Knights adopted the austere monastic rule of Saint Benedict, along with the white garments of the Cistercians, adding to them the characteristic red cross that symbolized their willingness to spill their own blood in the defense of the one true faith. The Templars quickly became a popular order, renowned as lions at war and lambs at the hearth. They were soon exempted by the popes from all secular and episcopal authority, save that of the popes themselves, and their lands exempted from all taxation. Okay, okay. Let's just keep reading these. Volume 2, Lines of God. And every sovereign of Europe made donations to the order, be it land, money, arms, or men. They triumphed in battle after battle, the first to attack and the last to retreat. Rough knights of the battlefield described by Jacques de Vitty, if taken prisoner, they refused all efforts to secure their freedom, instead of becoming martyrs to the cause of God. So basically they wanted to die if they got captured. With every success, the order prospered even further. At their height, they were said to have owned over 9,000 estates throughout Britain, France, Italy, and the Holy Lands, including a network of castles and commanderies built to protect the frequent pilgrims to Jerusalem. In all but name, the Templars virtually ruled Jerusalem, and in what can only be termed hubris, recognized no temporal authority over their affairs save that of the Church. By 1250, the coffers of the order had grown so large that it was not uncommon for pilgrims to deposit their money with a temple in London or Paris and then cash in their seed upon arriving in Jerusalem, thus establishing the foundations for modern banking and checking accounts. Okay. This one's volume 3. While many charges can be disputed, it is clear that the more the knights prospered, the less they became the austere monastic order originally been envisioned by de Pay in a century before. Eventually, even excommunicated men and criminals were accepted as long as they pledged blind obedience to the order. Rumors of secret initiation rituals in the Osculum fame obscene kiss flourished, as did stories that they worshipped Baphomet with an N? That seems to be a typo, I think. Isn't it? Whatever. And other false pagan gods, but it was their rivalry with the Order of the Hospitallers and their continued arrogance that were most responsible for their downfall. When Jerusalem was finally lost to the mighty forces of Saladin, Philip the Fair saw an opportunity to bring the Templars to heel and greatly expand his own holdings. With the cooperation of the French Pope Clement V, Philip accused the Templars of heresy. In 1304, placed all members of the order in France under arrest, subsequently subjecting them to brutal interrogations in an effort to determine whether the rather fanciful charges of sodomy, apostasy, and devil worship were true. Yeah, these, I mean, these sorts of conspiracy theories of, the Illuminati, the secret order pulling the strings behind society, in control of the banks, and so on. Sort of abound. Particularly in I mean, depending who you talk to, I'm hesitating to say it. I don't know. These sorts of things sort of come up throughout history and more recent history, like Nazis accuse Jews of being the head of this cabal. Was there a door here? There was a door around here. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, there it is. Okay. There you go. And your wine. And candy bar. Oh.
Let's do a scan.
I don't know. These sorts of conspiracy theories abound of secret organizations.
Very close. Contact. I got contact.
Uh-oh. Oh, shoot.
Still got movement. This is that string augmentation.
Went the wrong way for that. Yeah, like I said, this one might get messy to two of them together.
Contact. 50 meters. Lock down.
Took one of them out without too much trouble. I mean, I don't know how much I want to go down the rabbit hole of talking about
The sector's still
the origins of these sorts of conspiracy theories, but I think it's a lot more simple than what some people lead on. It's like really it's just rich people who want to get richer. I mean,
nothing on ultrasonics. I'll try to look for contact.
you know, like rich CEOs, they make their money pretty openly. It's like nothing, you know, nothing secret about it. There's two bots so close together. I didn't think their patrol route took them this close together. Let's heal up. Might as well. Really? Recoil. So what do we got here? The Doctrine of the Mighty by the Majestic Council of the 12. It's a commonly held precept that 2 are stronger than 1 and that 4 are stronger than 2 and that 16 are by far stronger than 4. With this, there could be no argument. If all of human history is but a single lesson, it is that the individual may be remembered, but the organization persists and thrives. A single artist, a single general, a single hero, or a single villain, they all die, but it is impossible to kill a people, a nation, an idea, except when that idea has grown weak and is overpowered by one that is stronger. And then is the true calling of those who would be mighty and join they who rule the world in majesty, to shun all that is empty, fame and glory, to eliminate weak thoughts, weak hands, and weak ideas, to give up vain individuality and instead become part of something that is glorious and strong. This is the first secret, that by surrendering that part of you that is the least, you are elevated to the most. The first secret shall set you free, and those who know their duty will find in it the keys to immortality. The second secret can be explained to all, but truly understood only by those who have submitted to the first body and soul. Yes, this is sounding very cult-like stuff here. Which ties in. Okay, maybe. Oh, is this thing again? Where are these 34, 501 and 08711? Where are those used? A number and a secret. Regard all these things with life and soul and do your duty so that the fourth secret may find a place in your heart. That's they're talking about the first and second secrets here. Is there more? Are there more books talking about third and fourth secrets around somewhere? Anyway, I just made the comment. Oh, hey, money. Yeah, I'll take your food, drink, I guess. Whatever here. Cathedral main door again. It's multiple ways in. They're gonna wake up broke and sober. Get rid of the knife, get a candy bar instead. Yeah. Well, chocolate bar would be the Canadian way of saying it, but Jason is American, so he probably calls it a candy bar. Doctrine Lady. Okay, so this is again about the first and second secret. Don't know how I pulled this assignment. I was told that this was a private security organization. Sounds like very different from all the scriptures and stuff. Anyway, but I should have known something was going on when they didn't ask about the damn discharge. Stupid. Now I'm walking the line at some gloomy-ass church in the middle of Paris. Nothing for company but a bunch of brain-dead zombies dressed in black, and that crazy cook keeps rattling on about temples or Templars or how he used to cook for the rich or something. I don't know. Food isn't all that great. Can't even get a bottle of ketchup. And then this German mech hog shows up yesterday. Knew a lot of stone-cold people in the service, and this guy looks like he's got murder on his mind. He stands down there in the tech archive like a bot. I was on patrol in the cellar for 10 hours, and he didn't move once. Inhuman. It's like he's waiting for something. I think I heard him crying once. Aw. Oh, that's sad. What? Struggling to stand on the pillow. Like crying, presumably, for, I don't know, being the last one, and Navarre's gone. Probably like the last person left that he had some kind of some sense of camaraderie with. I mean, I don't actually know how close they are, but that's just sort of the sense you get. But yeah, I made the comment that talk about the first and second secret setting cult. Like, I mean, okay. I'm far too tired to talk about. I don't know. I feel obligated to form some kind of social commentary when I do these sorts of recordings, but I'm far too tired to string thoughts together. How do I express this? All healed up, right? Okay. About just the whole general concept of conspiracy theories. There's a certain personality type that lends itself to those. A certain kind of what am I trying to say here? I think, okay. I'm trying to think. There was there's a secret path around here, right? This is locked. Does this lead anywhere significant? The answer's probably not. Let's put that law to use. So I got another one. I have access to another one. Wait for this thing to zero in. There we go. Oops. Did I get someone's attention? I thought I took out all the cards. Oh. Is there a card around here? Your camera still. But yeah, there's a certain personality type that's drawn to conspiracy theories, and there's a lot of overlap between all the various kinds of conspiracy theories. Whether it's, Illuminati or Area 51 or, Jewish people or lizard people or flat earthers. And there's actually a surprising amount of overlap between all those groups, because they're all people who are searching for something. They feel a sense of there's something wrong in the world, and there's partly there's a sense that they why is that camera not disableable? Whenever we went down here, there's nothing up here, or was this? Getting myself mixed up. This is okay. This is the path that led to that secret door, right? And it connects up with where I just was. Where I broke the door down. Okay. And they already went through here. Anyway, yeah, there's a high amount of overlap between those groups, because they're looking for something. There's a sense of they know there's something wrong in the world. That partly is they want somebody to blame. Partly they want to have a sense that I know a secret that other people don't know, that the mainstream or whatever is trying to keep hidden from us. And anyone who doesn't believe what I believe is foolish for for doing so. And the reason there's overlap between all those groups is because it's frequently like they reach you know, after reaching that conclusion, they expect it to make them feel you know, some sense of completeness of aha, I have the secret now, and this will make me feel better or make me feel fulfilled now that I know the truth or whatever. And except that it doesn't fulfill them because the problems don't actually get resolved, because like the real problems in the world, like poverty that stems from wealth inequality, are like largely just simply from unchecked capitalism, you know? Just greedy rich CEOs and so on who are doing so very out in the open. It's not a secret. There is no shadowy cabal. It's just greedy rich people who want to get more money. What now?
Hearing the voice of a majestic 12 AI. No need to be alarmed. For now, I can protect you and Daedalus for a day or so.
Protect you and Daedalus? That's okay. I'm rather curious. Okay, so I never actually went down here. I'm just curious, where does this lead? Is that a dead cat? That's sad. Is there... Okay. Why is there a dead cat? What if I want to breathe? Oh. So this just leads in here. This didn't actually even really get me anything. Didn't get any experience points or anything either. There's no supplies, there's nothing. Gets me past one of the bots on the way in. Alas, poor Yorick. Okay, enough of that.
Your systems were very cooperative. Until complete. You were just a prototype, Denton. A prototype for me.
Bob Page talking to you directly. How curious.
My associate, Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
Toby Atanwe? Seems like a good time to hard save it. I think I've got everything there is to be had here.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Oh, is that the shady guy, Nick?
Travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
The shady guy by the tracks that the worker alluded to? Anything new here? Didn't really expect there to be.
Travel advisories are in effect.
Yeah.
You travel at your own risk tonight, monsieur.
Oh, hello there.
J.C. Denton, I will take you to Everett, but you will be forbidden to learn the way yourself.
That will be quite a trick.
You will not be armed in any way.
Forget I will find Everett on my own. Is that an option? I've already explored everything. Is he gonna take all my stuff? How's this gonna play out? I don't know.
Do what you must.
Step a little closer. See, no inconvenience whatsoever.
Everett must be paranoid.
We all are. The Illuminati is getting a taste of its own medicine.
Has he made any progress on the Grey Death virus?
Your uplink provided the missing encryption key. He has been able to complete the work that Professor Tong began.
I must see him at once.
He is downstairs in the lab.
The dialogue, the spoken dialogue didn't line up with the subtitles. It says here, see, the neuroparalytic gas causes no inconvenience whatsoever. He just said you experience no inconvenience whatsoever.
It would be rather serendipitous if Bud Page invented something Everett could not figure out.
Well, anyway, this is probably a good time to wrap this up before I get into whatever deep lore that Everett has to share. I think it just before coming in here, so whatever. Yeah, I just want to wrap up my thoughts about what I was trying to express here. I don't know, my brain is fried. I'm not very good at expressing myself. I mentioned unchecked capitalism. I qualify it as unchecked because, I mean, maybe controversial opinion amongst leftists. There are plenty of people who say we should abolish capitalism, and I'd say, okay, I mean, it definitely has its problems, and it's very inefficient. And it has a strong tendency to funnel all the money to the rich, who then hoard it and sort of it causes all kinds of problems. I mean, I think it can work if the government steps in and acts as checks and balances for it. Unfortunately, in the current system as it exists, the governments frequently don't do that. In fact, they frequently help rich people get richer, which is like back to what governments are supposed to do. And I take issue with that. Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of people on the other side who criticize any move to either not necessarily go as far as abolishing capitalism, but anything that tries to help the general public, or at least take away from rich people. They criticize being socialist or whatever, and start comparing it to Nazis or whatever. Not as if the Nazis were socialists. I mean, they call themselves socialists, but they really weren't. But whatever. I'm doing so much rambling. I don't know if I'm being coherent right now. I'm tired. I should turn the game off. I just want to sort of finish with my mess of thoughts here. Maybe I should edit this out. I don't know. I feel like I'm rambling. I feel like there would be a lot of benefit to finding something somewhere halfway between, capitalism and socialism, I guess. Because I mean, like I think of something like you know, the more utopic future of, let's say, Star Trek, where they have this socialist idea that like money doesn't exist anymore and everyone you know, does their part to work for the benefit of humanity, or you know, the Federation, I guess. Which, you know, hey, it's a nice idea that to live in that sort of world, but like realistically, I think there are too many people who resent it when some people, you know, get something for nothing, while, you know, while other people do the work or whatever, and insist on defining people by how productive they are, or, you know, we're not defining them, defining their sense of self-worth by how productive they are. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Should I even include this in the recording? I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw it in there, and I'll just try to make more sense of it later when I'm better rested. I shouldn't play this late in the evening. It's like it's after 1 a.m. What am I doing? How did I even get on this topic? I started by talking about conspiracy theories and stuff. The only reason I got on this topic was because I'm saying that, like, yeah, there are real problems in the world, but looking for shadowy cabals and deep secrets is not constructive. Like the real solutions to the problems, as I see it anyway, not that I'm qualified expert in economics or sociology or psychology or anything like that. I'm just some random guy on the internet with opinions. I think there needs to be a general rebuilding of what kind of norms we as a society value, like coming back to the whole capitalism thing. Like, for example, when automation first started, and machines started taking people's jobs, it sucked for those people who lost their jobs to the machines, but it only sucks for them because capitalism makes it suck for them. Like, this could have been, having machines take over the jobs could have been a good thing. That oh hey, now we can live a life of pleasure because the machines are doing most of the work. But because of capitalism, having automation sucks, because now because we're deciding people's value based on their productivity, and those people are no longer productive, so they don't get money anymore, and they can't make a living. So something in it, if society had been structured differently, so like say they had a universal basic income, for example, you know, subsidized by the government, then having that automation could have been a good thing, where people can now kick back and relax and engage in like creative endeavors or whatever. But current society doesn't allow that, because certain especially conservative folks, if those people kicked back and relaxed and enjoyed basic universal income, they would conservative folks would resent the fact that, hey, those people are getting money for nothing. We have the resources. We have the resources to organize society so that we can live lives of relative leisure, or more leisure than we're currently enjoying. As people are being worked to the bone and the biggest benefits are for that their labors are being seen by rich people who do nothing with their wealth anyway. So I don't know. It just generally needs to be a lot of, not because it's not just a restructuring of society and economic and political systems. It needs to be there needs to be a sort of a restructuring of public perceptions of it too, and people really questioning, what do you value? Do you really want a system where you just you get overworked and underpaid, and just hoping that you can get rewarded by whatever life that the capitalism has promised you, which you might not get, and end up working yourself to death, basically. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I just have opinions. I have ideas that I don't know what the solution is. I think it needs. I think that the solution is for some charismatic person who has the right idea of how to restructure it, can motivate the crowds to get behind them, to work towards a better, more productive future. And that's not me. I don't think I'm that charismatic. Maybe I can motivate a few people, but I don't know. I just have ideas. I don't know what's the best way to actually go about it. This went just way off on a tangent. I don't know. I guess I don't know where this game is going with all this conspiracy theory stuff. Like, how seriously does this game take these conspiracy theories, this Area 51 stuff, this Illuminati stuff, Holy Grail, or the MJ-12 taking over all the banks of the world? Well, I mean, the Illuminati. It sounds like they inherited it from the Illuminati, but whatever. Like, how seriously is this story taking this stuff? Is it? I can just sort of imagine someone playing this game, and who might already be steeped in conspiracy theories, reading this stuff about the first and second seekers and going, oh, so that's what's going on. They might take it a little too seriously. I don't know, I just felt compelled to, like you can see, I was sort of hesitating. I was like, do I want to get into this? But it was like, oh, I feel like maybe I should say something. But it's just like, if I start saying a few words and I start going down a rabbit hole of all the other things I want to say about the subject, I don't know. I don't know, bottom line is, these conspiracy theory stuff is bull crap. It's a lot simpler than the conspiracy theorists want you to believe. It's yeah. And I can. I'm holding back. I was gonna tie this into more current events. Oh hell. You know what? No, that's enough for today. I'm gonna hold off, and I'm gonna talk about it at all, I'll talk about it another day. Or maybe I should say it now while it's on my mind. Oh, what the hell? Okay. It's gonna tie it into things like the January 6th hearings that are going on right now. Investigation into Donald Trump and his followers. And some of his followers, particularly the QAnon folks, like, you kind of look at them and go, like, that they have no reason at all for believing him, but they believe him over all available evidence, all, like, scores of people who are saying, like, no, really, Biden didn't steal the election. But they assume that Biden stole the election because Trump said so, and it doesn't matter. Like, any evidence doesn't matter. Any, testimonies from all manner of people throughout the states on both sides of the political spectrum, Republican, Democrats, like, everyone is saying, no, really, the number of votes, like. It's not like we're not saying that there's zero election fraud, but there wasn't enough to overturn the election. Like, it's like Biden definitely won, but Trump still insists to this day that he's the one that won. And his following is just so cultish. They believe him unquestioningly, even though there's abundant evidence of Trump lying. He lies frequently. And his followers don't care, or they're just, I don't know, they've got blinders on, or they're just or they're just caught in cognitive dissonance, or they're deep in denial. I don't know what their issue is. It comes back to that stuff I said about conspiracy theories and people wanting to believe they have the secret truth that no one else wants to accept, that the mainstream media is hiding from us, or whatever secret organizations are hiding from us, blah, blah, blah. And for some reason, they latched on to Trump. I don't know, maybe it could have been anyone. Maybe this sort of attitude was just lying in wait in the background for a long time, waiting for someone like him to step in and take up the mantle of person who's going to lead them or whatever. Shoot, I was going somewhere with this. Yeah, I mean, this is all academic to me because I'm in Canada. This is stuff going on in the U.S. But I do worry about the future of where all this could lead. The future for the world, like, this is where I start to get into my own conspiracy theories, because I start thinking about, like, the connection between Trump and Putin, for example, and Putin's war in Ukraine, and he's like, looks like he could be well on his way to starting World War III, and you just know Trump is so buddy with Putin. If another coup happens, and Trump takes power again, or if he takes power any other way, if he isn't indicted as a result of these hearings, and he gets the chance to run again, whatever means it plays out, if he comes into power again, and he sides with Putin against Ukraine, then for example, like, we're all screwed. Because World War, particularly if China joins on their side too, because I mean, China's been sort of iffy about openly siding with Russia, but they look like they're leaning towards siding with them, and then you've got the three of the biggest militaries in the world against whoever's left, and I don't know, and then it just kind of it starts to feel like life as we know it is doomed. I guess what I'm saying is these this sort of conspiracy theorist thinking that this game seems to be supporting represents an existential threat to the world. So that's why it's really rubbing me the wrong way, and I feel compelled to say something about it. I don't know. It's just my anxiety disorder getting the better of me. I'm obsessively following the invasion of Ukraine that's been going on for the past, holy crap, like 6 months now. Wait, we're going into August now. I mean, this is the war started in February. Like Russia first invaded them in February, and we were March, April, May, June, July, going into August. It's been almost half a year. Holy crap, I feel bad for the Ukrainian people having to suffer under that for so long. Donate to the Ukrainian cause if you can, by the way. Yeah, somehow they're still holding their own even after all this time. Which is kind of incredible, and with the odds that they've been facing. Yeah, battle lines are being drawn elsewhere in Europe as well. Like you've got Finland and Sweden joining NATO. And just military forces mobilizing like all over Europe in preparation for what might go down. Like it's really feel like they really want to keep the war contained to Ukraine, but tensions are so high over there it could spill over. Like really could be facing World War III, and the idea of these Trump idiots siding with Russia in the middle of all this mess was it's gonna, I don't know, it would be bad. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just not a fan of the way this game has portrayed these conspiracy theory things so far. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm judging prematurely. Maybe we'll just wait and see how it plays out. It'll get better. I don't know. I'm rambling so much. I don't know. Is anyone even watching these? I don't know. Leave a comment if you're watching it. I don't know what people think of all this socio-political rambling that I'm doing here. This is stuff that's been on my mind for months. I was already anxious because of the pandemic. Then the war in Ukraine happened. I was like even more anxious. And following the January 6th hearings, from the events of the insurrection of January 6th, 2021, like it's just makes you realize just how deep the corruption goes in Trump's campaign. Like, holy crap. There's so much going on there. But his followers are so obsessed that I don't see a happy resolution to this. Like, if Trump is arrested, his followers are going to riot. and things are going to get really ugly. If Trump isn't arrested, they're going to try another coup, because it's going to embolden them if he doesn't get arrested. They're going to figure, oh hey, we got away with it with a slap on the wrist, so let's try it again. Yeah, I don't know. If there are any Americans watching this, please get out and vote. Kindly vote Democrat, if you don't mind. Because I hate to think of what the future of the world might represent otherwise. I may not be a charismatic leader or anything. Maybe I can motivate somebody. I don't know. I don't know if anyone... Maybe I'm just screaming into the void. These Deus Ex videos have only been getting like 1 or 2 or 3 views each. I don't know if anyone's watching them. I feel like I'm sort of probably just screaming into the void, which contributes to the fact that, like, who cares? I'm just gonna say it. Whatever. I shouldn't be rambling here, but here I am rambling on about this stuff that's been on my mind for months. Yeah, I had to say it somewhere, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. At the very least, at least there are indicators that Putin isn't going to nuke us. Hopefully. That's another subject in itself. I mean, there's always hope. But like I said, tensions are high, so who knows. Whatever. Anyway, this has been enough of this. I saved it just before getting to this apartment thing here, so that's fine. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough for me for now. Until next time.